Hello everybody, it's Muffinwolf and I am doing this puzzle again.
Then
bring on the—
Yes, bring on the test. Okay, I'm doing it. I don't need hints. Okay, I'm gonna have to check the walkthrough. I took 10 minutes. Okay, so I'm just gonna copy the puzzle. I'm sorry that I failed. I really wanted to... Oh, so this one... God, I don't think I ever had this one right then. It says... I was on the right track right then, because I said you needed the... Yeah, some of my pieces... Oh, that's so frustrating, because some of my pieces were like... What? Oh. Some of my pieces were like almost in the right area, but it's like I just messed up just a tiny bit. Is that right? And then this... Oh, and then the scissors. Yep. Yeah, and this one was a corner piece. I should have known that. Oh, man. I'm gonna see if I can get it from here. Yep.
Riff, I hereby
yeah, I did it with no help at all.
In the ancient and honorable order
that
of
makes me
Tinkers,
mad. I should have
Fabricators,
figured that out.
all right, let's get on with it.
Okay, so we need to replace the glass. Back to the actual
Have you
sword.
ever seen such a marvel?
I cannot be sure, but I believe that is an orb.
This little ball knows everything?
If we ask the question properly, he will give us answers.
Could it be the Orb of Storms?
Not if they've had it as long as they say they have. It must be another orb.
We sometimes refer to it as the Orb of Hands.
Interesting, so get ready to speak. Okay, so I talk to it? Okay.
Oh, one who knows all, we need your help. These travelers have come many miles to ask you a question. Speak to them and give them the benefit of your vast knowledge.
Unit functioning. Input query.
What?
Whoa!
That means you may ask your question.
What is it, like a 20 questions machine?
We were wondering if you could identify these.
Composition of object. Amorphous inorganic mixture of silicates formed by a fusion of silica and oxides of boron.
Wow, that's
with
handy.
Potassium as a flux and lime as a stabilizer.
I definitely understood all that. I guess I should just get straight to the point.
Can you tell us how to make another?
State origin of glass.
It is part of an instrument called a light catcher.
Term light catcher unknown. Further information required.
Okay. It brings...
It brings things far away near.
Insufficient information.
Oh, the stupid thing. Okay, it goes inside of a tube.
It goes inside of a tube.
Insufficient information.
See,
What more information does Little Ball need?
Unit requires proper identification of glass apparatus, or alternate name for instrument of origin.
yes,
All I know is it's from a light catcher.
that's the alternate
There
name.
is no reference in memory files to the term light catcher.
So much for the one who knows all.
Yeah, I have to side with Hawk on that one. Alright, have I said everything? Okay.
Perhaps light catcher is not the proper name.
You could be right. If the apparatus is as old as you say it is, the one may know it by a different name.
Then there must be a record of it.
Those records would be ancient. Where would they be?
If anyone has records going back that far,
What?
it would be the rats.
I went to the rats too early? Okay. So, I have to go to the... Man, I was there, too. Oh. Well, let's go talk to the rats. God, I'm gonna be pissed for the rest of the series that I didn't figure out how to do the puzzle. Man. I don't know, like I said, I've never been good at puzzles. It has not been my forte, for sure. Okay, so let's go to the rats. At least I've already been there, but I don't remember the layout. Okay, so can this guy just tell us? Alright, I got confused again.
Who are you? I'm the...
I may need...
Yeah, I need this guy. Okay, so I have to go back to that guy. Okay, I'm just gonna look up the walkthrough for how to get back to him, because it gives me directions. Okay, then northeast, then southeast, so... Northeast... I feel like the walkthrough goes, like, in opposite directions. Because, like, whenever it says east, it means to the left, even though that should be west, I would think. Okay, is it back here? I think... I'm not sure. I know at least... I have to get to the door that's, Nope, I was wrong. Okay. It says you encounter the game's only copy protection in this when you get to the end. I don't know what that means. It says only on diskette, so I'm not using that, so I guess it doesn't matter. I didn't go the same way, did I? Oh, is this it? This looks like... Okay, yeah, so this is that room, and then I go over here. And I think I remember where it is from here. It should be this one. Just wherever... Or is this the quarantine? No, that's the quarantine.
It's sealed.
I know I said I'd use the walkthrough, but I was just here, I should know this. Granted, I found it by a fluke the first time, didn't I? Like, I wasn't even trying to find it. Okay, so it has to be... This is it. Perfect. Yay. Okay, so give him the glass pieces.
We must find out what this
I actually
confounded
did
thing
this
is before
correctly
we
in order
continue.
according to the walkthrough.
It is like no glass I have ever seen, but the pieces fit together to form a circle.
So I see. I have seen something like this before. When I was young, I was sent to study ruins believed left by the humans. Where is that book? The sign out front read observatory and contained the most wondrous things. One of them was a huge round tube with glass of differing thickness throughout it.
Yep, that's
Was
it.
it a light catcher?
Not exactly. From what I understood, it was more of a light bender. But it made the stars seem close enough to touch. Ah, I remember. It was called a telescope, and the piece of glass called a lens.
I will return to the orb and see if it recognizes
Scope, telescope, and lens.
I am in your debt, Francisc.
Okay, so... Yeah. So I know it kind of seems like that was all weirdly out of order, but actually... Because you had to give him the footprint. He would tell you to go to the northern lands. Then you go to Tinko, and he says, well, for my map, I want you to repair this. And yeah. So, see, that's the quarantine room. I don't need to go back there. Okay. Yep. I hope I can get out on my own. So yeah, I feel like we should be close to the end. This episode is almost over, though. I'm gonna get out before Wait, is this the wrong way? No, I think I walked through this before. I really hope there's not another puzzle now that I've embarrassed myself. God, that took like the whole episode and I didn't even do it on my own. I was getting there. I mean, that's another thing when you record games for a Let's Play, like, it just feels like you're wasting people's time with stuff like that.
Who are you? Who are you?
Okay, let's go.
Who are you?
I said I'm the doorkeeper. Who are you?
Okay, so... what was I... Oh yeah, the whatever, the heck. Okay, so let's get back to the Tinkerer's Lodge. And I'm assuming... I still say I'm gonna get kidnapped at some point and I'll have to use the ring. Because I don't see another point where the ring would be useful other than that. Okay, let's... Right, I have to think about where it was, because I totally forgot. It's this one, isn't it? Yay! I got it right first try, so we will tell them it is a telescope next time. So found out telescope. So next time on Inherit the Earth, Quest for the Orb. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!